She know what she doing, Joe. She know exactly what she doing, Joe.
Oh, that's Amanda Mills. I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh, okay.
This is this, nothing in one. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed. For the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Infield in the overshift here after the pitch. There's a swing and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. And we'll call up our Dodger leaderboard to show you that his total ranks in third best on the squad. Will Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He froze him on the fastball there. Will Smith becomes the second out here in inning number 5. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bellinger stands at second with two gone. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in two count and the pitch. Jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Reynolds is on the move for it at the track. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. And strike two.
You can't go after that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and miss at the gas. And now at the plate, Brian Hayes will get his side started in the inning. And again, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning. Grooves the fastball. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right as that's been flushed out of the inning.
Hey.
Hitting two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Serves out to left off the end of the bat. That's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now.
Well, I tell you what, you want disrespect, you'll get disrespect, you know? Like, that's disrespectful right there, what she was doing.
Hit sharply on the ground. For second and one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That was moving off the inning. That's two. They're needing to get something going here. And he gets ahead to the fastball. Strike one.
That is the biggest change in the game today. When I first came up, a lot of guys working at Greg Maddux east to west.
In there, the base hit.
After that base hit right there, he's got a 16-hit streak. You know what? This could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's pretty well at least been rewarded for it, as you talked about.
No.
16 hitting streak so far.
And he's hit him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame.
You can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive against this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Kramer ranges back and has it for out number 2. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a...
Yeah, but to ask you, right? To ask you...
Hayes has a play. And the inning is over. Dodgers lead 1.
Right. But to ask you, but to have the nerve to ask you, oh, why didn't you call me? Like, that's a whole lot of nerve right there.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on the first, in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side.
Right. Exactly. I don't like stuff. I don't like stuff like that, Joe.
Digging in, Kevin Kramer doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Lying towards the open left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Getting the scoring position is 2 away.
Yeah, look at this center fielder did a fairly good job. He just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once you're on, you know he was going to get at least a double.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready with the nothing in 1 pitch. And now a dog-hitting effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. They're going to extend the lead as the runner scores from second. And it's a 2-1 game.
What a frustrating inning for a pitcher standpoint. You give up first 2 outs, the next 3 goes, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive it around.
Yeah, you want to talk about on that complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go through 2 quick outs. You mix in a Gaffney right there. Double finds himself on second base.
Yeah, Joe, it's time for you to get out of there, man. It's time. Do you, Joe?
Standing in now, John Ryan Murphy, as he swings and misses his first pitch fastball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
For myself, so I know when I'm available for.
He's set the 0-1.
Because I know I'm available for something that God is going to plant in my heart.
Yeah.
Next up is Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
You know, and I don't know I don't need that.
No.
Swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Because they want to start trouble, that's what it is, bro. Like, why you starting with me now?
You ain't do nothing, Joe, to that.
So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark. So he's
Digging in there, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there to strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some flunkers, and this certainly looks like one.
No.
Look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Martin puts it away to retire the shot. Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last base. On its way. swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. It's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff.
Starting off the inning with the play.
There's gonna be some preaching and teaching going on today, Joe. So.
Only made it to the warning track for the glides in the second base as a leadoff.
Taylor was there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And not tagging will retreat to second base.
Nobody, man.
So strikes Ryan Leonard.
Yeah, well, this book, like I said, Joe, this will be some preaching and teaching going on today, so you'll get that. So you'll get that, and
that's the second out.
you know.
Yeah, man. Like I ain't really want to go through that, but it
Runner in scoring position.
I didn't even ask for someone to argue with me. I didn't even ask for that. But they wanted to argue with me anyway. They wanted to argue with me anyway. So that's good for them, but it ain't healthy. It's not healthy.
No, it's not. You right about that, Joe. It is not. You right about that.
And that's why I said, bro. Said something that ain't bothering me, bro. You said something to bring to my heart. You said it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's right. That's right. Cause I'm not trying to be mean or like, but don't, whatever I do with my girlfriend, leave it alone. Leave it alone. That's not even your place to be judging. It's not even a place to be judging you.
Nope. And we were talking about that.
Monday. We was talking about it Monday or Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even gonna. You know what I mean? I'ma let it go, but it can't be going. Oh, I'ma do it to him, and he gonna be upset. No, y'all gotta respect me. Y'all gotta respect me. If y'all want that respect me. Respect my gangster. Respect my gangster, cause I'm helpful to them. I'm helpful to them, so it don't make no sense for y'all to come at me.
Well, let me ask you this question, Joe. Where do that money go to?
What they had?
Yeah, that they be using.
No, when they do it, wherever they get the cash, they go and cash it, and they give us the money. They give us the money.
Oh, okay. So they basically using that money off of y'all.
He's taking that.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in.
And you're only in there for like what, an hour and a half to 2 hours, if that?
Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, we go through the pantry, then we go there half lunch. We go there half lunch, and then we do whatever we do.
Man, getting out of your bed for 2 hours for that? Nah, man.
No,
man.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
What is it, Joe? What are you trying to make?
Territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
I'm have my
Wind up and the 0-1. There's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive.
And I had it for a long time and I ain't open.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
And I forgot my key.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
You didn't get locked out, did you?
Yeah, I got the key for the house.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And
I need the key.
4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Popped him up. Murphy is there, and the side is retired.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
1-2. Scott Alexander.
Yeah, I need that. I need what do one of y'all know how to do bubble
bring
gum?
in the second baseman, Kevin
This
Kramer.
is a bubble gum package.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the
God
air
show
toward
me,
left
because I
center.
don't know how to do this. We getting this,
Gonna have room,
the money drive, the money drive. Alright, we gotta get that, my man. You already know. Yeah, I gotta get this so I can open up mine.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, show me how to do this, dog.
What's that?
The bubble gum.
You gotta make bubble gum?
Yeah.
I never made bubble gum.
There's a shot out to right center field.
Oh, that's the direction.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
I never made bubble gum.
And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get my key.
The pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying.
Yo,
the odds.
but yeah, man, yeah, 'cause you know what? They don't know that I'm a good Christian, so they just want to get under my skin, but that's not gonna happen no more.
Yeah, no.
Cause I'ma just do what I gotta do and get out. Cause I'ma really push it, get out of
Alexander
there.
has a good
for real.
reputation for preventing the
I'ma
long ball.
get out for
change
real.
the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in
And
late,
me,
but he really
I
lets that happen.
feel like
Part of what
I
makes
don't
him
need
as
they
effective
have.
as he is. That's in there, base hit.
Because
And the
I
runner
think
from
they
second
have
stays
it
put
for
at
the
third,
drama.
So the runners at the corners
They have
now
it
with
for the
one away.
drama. They got stuff about you. They talk about you. And that's not cool.
Yeah, you said, yeah, don't nobody got time for that either.
Nah, because I'm trying to get my life more together. I'm trying to get everything together that my mom left. He left
He
me
had
a
two men
legacy.
on base, and he delivers a clutch
So,
double to bring one
they
home
gotta
and the other
stop
90
it,
feet
huh?
away. That's what you want from
They gotta
everyone in your
stop.
life. That clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
And it looks
They
as though
gotta
the
stop
decision
their
makers in the
nonsense,
dugout
cause
are
I'm
giving a
falling
free
no
pass
money
to
up in
first, so
there.
the bases are loaded here on the
And
intentional
home.
walk, and the
Very
first ball is
stop.
now in order.
Know
Pedro
what I
Baez
mean?
is
And
called upon the
I
pitch,
just want
really
to
needing
do
that
it for
double play
myself.
ball. Bases are loaded
You
here with
know.
only one man out. Eric Gonzalez stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing change for this right-hander. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Yeah, you know this. Yeah, what's
Every
going on?
pitcher
Man,
wants
what
to
is
have some run
that?
score for him, particularly when he's throwing as well as he is tonight. And if he gets another insurance run on top of it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lying toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as Adler played one for sure and maybe a second.
Wait, I don't feel
And
like,
the score is the
bro,
runner
I
from
don't feel
first.
like
It's an 8-1 ball
disrespecting
game.
somebody because that's
I
not
mean,
my
you have to feel
MO.
good right there, Dan. That's his third
Right.
RBI
What you
of the
mean?
game.
If y'all
It
have a
extends his
problem,
team's lead. They might have this one
not
locked
right.
up.
I'm
Those
here.
Right.
big, those add-on insurance runs.
Don't
Big
talk
RBI
about
right
me
there
when I'm
for a
not
little bit
there
more breathing room.
because I'm
He
going
was
to
given a
find
free
out.
pass via the intentional walk last time. Hit down the line at first.
Nah,
This will be a
it
foul
shouldn't even
ball
make
as
no
he's
sense.
behind 0-2 now.
It shouldn't make no sense for y'all to talk about
Nothing in
if
two
it's
count
my money.
and the pitch.
Of
This
course
is on the
I'm
ground
a
over to
bottom.
first.
Of course I'm a
And he'll
bottom
step on
fan.
the bag himself, and the inning is over.
But do
Pirates
not
are able
talk
to
about
add
me
on to
when
their
I'm
lead,
not
and after
there because
next up for
I'm a
Los
human
Angeles,
being
Gavin
just like
Lux.
you,
And at this
like
point of the
them.
game, I think it's
Uh-huh.
clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
But God is going to get it worked out by in today.
Sure is.
You know you're doing something right now. They're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game
I'm
has
believing
worked
in
out
his
beautiful.
Throw
hands.
on to first for
And God is going to work it
the
out
ninth
for
inning gets underway. Now here's the pitch.
That's what that's what I'm here for, to be a good guy
And he'll step
and
on
not
first for
to
the
be
out.
rude. I don't like to be rude.
Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
You know, and they got to do some different approach.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Y'all not taking care of my money and
So
stuff.
with that, they find themselves
Y'all
down
not,
to
they
the
not
final strike
taking
here this
care of my
afternoon.
money. They not putting
And this
food
will
in the
swung
house
on
for
and hits to
us.
center field, and this should do it. And he's going to put
So
this
they
away,
think,
and
oh,
the
I'ma let
one
Joe,
more
I'ma
of the winning
get like
streak.
Joe
This
get
ball game
angry.
is over.
Nah, he not doing all that. Y'all do too much.
Listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth.
She got kids up in the agency.
Pirates posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Joe Musgrove earns his 5th win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Bobby Yorkie, Mike Mascursion, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on the MLB Network.
Right.
See you next time.
I'm not talking to behavior. No. That don't mean nothing to me, bro.
Nigga, Joe, you said I ain't got time for the behavior.
I don't. And I look at my brother the different way. I look at him in a different way. Because whatever he did with his females, they even liked him. They even like him. So I'm not going to let nobody change me.
Right. I know that's right.
And that's how money is. But I don't. It's not about them. It's not about them.
And you know what, Joe? You ain't got to.
No. And I don't want to.
See, we gotta get negative attitudes into subjection. We gotta put them in subjection. Every single negative. Every single negative thing, Joe. We gotta get it up under subjection.
Because my life is better with the positive and not the negative. Because where the negative is going to carry us? Nowhere,
but into the ground.
Yeah, and I'm not doing that crazy, bro. So they did that shit yesterday on the wrong day. On the wrong day they did that.
Yeah.
On the wrong day, and they was going to get a next a negative thoughts out of me? No. I'm not doing all that extra stuff. It's not healthy. It's not healthy.
But you know what, Joe? God has ways of revealing something. So I think that was His way of revealing to you. It's time for you to do your own thing too, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Yo, see? That's my point. I needed to get out. I want to be in the real world around people.
That's why I said, Joe, when I get everything together, I'm gonna get you up here and you go and you can help me, with the church stuff, preaching and things.
Yeah.
That's why I said.
I mean, man, I never been trouble. Never. Walked out, man.
Yeah, I ain't been in trouble. what I know is that he will fight your battles if you just keep still. So
Yeah.
I know he will. Jesus will. So that's what you gotta remember, Joe. So we gotta give our problems to him, and the best thing for you to do is give it to him, because like you said, they out of control, and they pushed you. They pushed you to that point for the last time. Like, nobody got time for all that.
No.
Like you said, nobody got time for all that crap.
And it was a better way to talk to me. It was a better way. Instead of going behind my back, talk to me. I'm a normal kid. I don't know, man. I just have to have faith in the Lord. That's it. Because he's my Father God.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
The Lord is my Father. He's my shepherd. I shall
lead
not
this one
want.
off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
That's why,
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak.
Like I said, Joe, the sunflower.
All year you get this hot. This team is.
She was your sunflower. She rooted you in the way that was the most powerful, so to speak.
Blue skies forecasted this afternoon, 58 degrees here at first.
So that's why I said you're able to tell generations of people, because the way that you're rooted, you can get them rooted.
2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed
because
to this guy.
it says
And he has found his way in the big leagues.
train up a child in the way they should go.
Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that.
And we all have to go in the right direction.
Right there. He decided he didn't need to use anything else.
So
3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Popped him up. Newman is calling.
So she planted you. So she planted you from a little sunflower seed.
Here in the top half of the first, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a
And now
game.
you're able to plant your seeds as far as the children.
Game 3 of the series.
Or children, period, and get them together.
Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the
You said when I said that, Joe, that stuck with you.
Get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman, and he'll put his 9-game streak on the line in this one.
You'd think
That's
they'd
what's
stop
up.
pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all week.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he's out on a strong throw.
I gotta see him throwing by some people. Non-negative.
Yeah.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Colin.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Colin Moran. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. First offering on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Newman at second with 2 down.
We need more speakers.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Lifted in the air to center field.
Yes.
Taylor is there. And that retires the side. Nothing in the pile first. We're on to the second now in Pittsburgh. No score on the show.
And I'm going to run bottom to the day I'm
Next
here.
up is Max Muncy. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's 0 for 5. And it's fouled away. Archer
They
has
can't
a
have their
reputation
way.
or
They
a knack,
think
if you
this is
will, for
perfect.
working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of elite pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable
Okay, Joe, you really been around me. You really been around me.
Most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base.
Yeah. What you say, Joe? They can't have it that way because it say 5 Burger Kings. I'm calling average.
I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing
It's
better
not
than the top
Burger
of a
King.
glove
How
on a
we
good
go
fastball.
way.
Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
fouled off.
You said, no, we ain't doing that.
2 home.
It's not going to help me, though. That's what I
This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger.
It's
and
not going to
2
help
away.
me. It's not going to help.
Now to the plate, Will Smith. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1.
The one is dead.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up
She-
his own
she's-
pitch.
she's still
Two-seamer
asleep.
in, breaking ball away.
She's still asleep.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
But
strike
I'm going to
3.
keep my day going.
And Eric Gonzalez. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Shortstop, Eric.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's had
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Taylor. And this one is gone. A home run.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right.
And I wasn't even going to go with them today.
Now at the plate, Luke Maile.
Yeah, I know you. I know you said you stay at home.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. And he
So you
fouls this
going
one
next week, or you,
I think for every
or you
player, for
done?
every
I'ma
former
go.
player, that
I'ma
swing
go,
right there is
but
the reason we
they
need to
better
extend the
stop their
netting
bullshit.
without
They better
question.
stop.
Want the fans to be safe.
high in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
They better stop their nonsense. That's all I know. Carrying on, telling everybody, come on, it happened. Let it go.
Batting ninth,
Right.
the left fielder, number 16.
So digging in now, Pablo Reyes will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates do get
That reminds me of those sissy fat females, Joe. The ones with the nasty attitude and whining and crying. And
He really settles in.
That's her. That's her. That's her. Because you can't stand. I don't care if you can't stand me. I don't care, but I'm going to get the work done. I'm going to do what I have to do.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts.
you said that's
Gavin Lux, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
It's always something with her,
And it's
bro.
fouled away.
oh wow.
Because you probably ain't getting no love in I am.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it, two gone.
Batting ninth,
I'm gonna have me a big plan.
Signing in,
I'm gonna have
Kike Hernandez.
How long you been in that program, Joe?
Yesterday, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, 21.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can
Oh,
locate
wow.
upstairs like that, it
21
really
years.
gives you the ability to
That
mess
should
with
be
the eye level of the
22.
batter.
Oh wow.
Line to the right side.
So you've been in there ever since you were 21, Joe.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the
Oh,
third
well,
inning. And this
21 I
lineup has been
graduated.
terrific for this club all year.
And
In fact, with the
I
highest
was
team
in my
batting average,
30s.
on-base percentage, and
Oh,
the
okay.
percentage in all of Major League
I was
Baseball,
in my
it's
30s.
probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As
I
one
was
player
trying to
told me
get
earlier,
out.
yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special
And I
group, and you know
can't.
it.
And I
we still
can't
think
make
we're
my
better.
decision.
Safe to say no one else around the league
I
holds their
can't do
home guns.
that.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Lux is under it.
Oh, okay.
And with one gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National
I'm telling you, bro, that toxic. I mean, that Allen is toxic, bro. I'm telling
I
you.
know. I'm feeling all the
Swing
time.
and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Line drive to left.
I always feel like her.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
And I always
Out of
make
his swing, out of his
hard
shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while
They
longer.
better follow.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is
Yeah, 'cause
2 down. And no tag at second.
we ain't doing
He'll hit
all.
the ball. 2 away now.
They don't
Riding in once again, Eric Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
They got people making noise. They got people rocking and shit. I don't want to
Here's
see
Gregory
all that.
Polanco as he pops the first pitch foul.
That's why. That's why I be telling Ricky, you gotta be still, cause you be making me nervous. She be rocking sometimes, and I gotta tell her you're making me nervous with that.
Cause they got
In
people
play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
and they don't even control them. They don't even
Pulls this one
control
high
them.
and deep to right center
See,
field.
But when
It's
they
looking
come
up, and
to
this
me,
ball is gone.
oh,
No chance to make a play on that one.
See, you got to.
I don't care about y'all fucking this.
So it's a two-run dinger for
Y'all
Gregory
can't
Polanco.
control
His
y'all
second home
own
run of the
body.
game as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
I don't play how they look at me and look at them. I'm high
And it would
focused.
appear he's seen enough of the start of this afternoon.
And they know what's going on.
So it's an early shower here this afternoon as this will not go down.
They know
Stepping up to the
That's
plate,
why
Justin
the-
Turner. He
that's
starts
why
the
I'm like,
inning,
they-
and they're down 6 in the
that's
year
why
with going.
they
So
go
what do they
about
need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they just need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners
Shut
are
up.
key to getting this one.
Pitch on the way.
You're gonna stay in the building. Ain't
Sends that
nobody.
one out of play for strike one.
Andrew used
Y'all
to.
don't
Into the
have,
windup, here comes the
and y'all don't
0-1.
have rules that we know.
That's taken. Now
Like,
it's
I'm
0-2.
saying, oh,
And Andrew used to be at
And that is
outside.
one
No, we
missed down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number
yeah,
4.
she was coming about,
Talk about
oh,
blowing
what,
by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him
Boy,
when the
extra
swing
solid.
came through the zone. I have to think he
I
was
wanna
looking
do
for
that
something
shit
off
up in
speed,
there.
and
I
he just
wanna
couldn't
be
pull the trigger on
outside.
that fastball.
right.
On the ground and right at
It would
the
have
center
been.
field.
I want to be outside
As he gets a
walking
glove on it.
and
And the recovery
do
will
what I have
not
to
be
do.
in time at first, and
Yeah.
the inning will continue.
It would have been different if she would have said, I'm gonna make sure you eat.
Following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but
I'm gonna make sure you got something to drink.
with plenty of pop, a chance to swing it.
I had
Miss,
water,
set your
I had
time for
water,
side, and that
but
will
you
do
not
it.
hurt.
One
I'm
left
gonna
for
be in the
LA.
building.
They won't make a
I
dent in
told
a
them,
6-0.
drop the leg
Just
back.
about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's how you want me.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break.
Yeah.
His offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swing, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
That shit don't make no sense. You mustn't tell me
And
what's
he's
going
going to get to
on.
second there with nobody out.
Especially if you're going to be working for them, like.
Work the count, make the
Yeah,
pitcher waste a few
like,
pitches,
come on.
but when he serves up a fastball
we
like
really
this on the
put
first
that
pitch,
with-
it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Into the box now, Pablo Reyes. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And
But I'm
he'll
gonna
make
make
it up to third
my
safely
plan,
here with
bro.
one away.
I'm out. See y'all.
Pirates batting order turns over and
I'll
set to
probably
go.
finish
Ke'Bryan
up in,
Hayes. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
That day
Attacking
had.
here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a great day at the dish.
I need a
His
full
spot
time
on.
at the
His pitching
hospital.
staff's going to have to find a
And let
different
me
way
do
of
what I have
attacking
to
him.
do.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
When you're
Yeah,
up by 7 runs,
yeah, you
any
do.
time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful
I'm
not
getting
to let up
tired
the
that they
fastball.
have. I'm tired.
Into the box, Kevin Newman pulls this one in
We
the air
do
out to
the
left.
same shit over and over.
Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
Yeah.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I had that when I was a baby.
Not shocked by that swing.
See, you must have a lot of self-control, though, because I wouldn't have been. I would have probably been like. I mean, I would have been cool, but like after a while, my patience would have been like.
And you would, I think you would clean it up. You would like, dang, yo,
During the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper.
Yeah, cause you stayed on that phone until I got done. I'm like, oh wow.
Which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results until they start being.
Cause if it was anybody else, they would have hung up on me.
Thanks. Fouled off.
You said, no, bro, that ain't me, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
And he fouls this one off.
And my other friend, his name is Anton Brickhouse, so he showed me a lot too.
Called, and that'll be the first out of the
oh, okay.
He works that David.
He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show
always
you the
say,
league ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Will Smith will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's
and I don't need negative vibe, bro. I don't need that negative.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
My mom dropping off some food to me today.
2 count and the pitch.
Yeah, man.
He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
That's
Victor
what I'm
Gonzalez
going to do. I'm going to figure
the
out.
pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Move forward with
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen through the
sure
by
do.
just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Rob? You come to
He
watch
sure
offense,
do.
You picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody
But
in the
it's
line,
like-
they're
it's
making
like
fun right now of the guys who
people-
don't have a homer in this one.
people
Fouled
come
away.
around and they want to see somebody mental.
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
And I'm not one of those people. I'm not.
Here is a
I'm
ground ball
just
now
like-
for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw
I'm-
on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman.
Get my money.
Right, and you take care of
No hits to
business.
this point.
Yeah.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns
And
on
I
one,
just
sending
took
it
care
high
of
and deep to
Apple
right.
Watch.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games now.
Yeah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
I'm
You
not.
start
I'm
talking
not
8 games,
low,
now you're like,
so
I
I
got a
know
nice
what
little
I
hitting
have.
streak going.
Popped him up. Smith moving to his left. Makes
Like
the play,
nobody
and there are
ain't
2 gone
gonna
now.
do me this turn up my life upside down because they mental to it and they ain't got nothing
So
going.
stepping in, Pablo
But they
Reyes.
don't. So you're
From
not
the stretch, here's the pitch. This is
the
line to
stuff
left.
that I don't want to do.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants to.
Lord.
Oh, there's no question about this. Anybody can get a 9-game winning streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits. So,
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. One in the inning next for the Dodgers. Gavin Lux. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
See, and they don't know everything about him. They think they do, but they don't. God gave me that opportunity. He spoke to me one day. He said, "Do you want the responsibility?" I was like, "Yes."
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse.
But see, the people like that, Joe, they don't like to take responsibility for their own stuff. They want to put it on somebody else.
Sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
That is just a...
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
That's what the witch did.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Meanwhile, it's not even her business.
Down the middle cannot be laid on that fastball.
And he gets plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his best.
She obviously jealous because the second that you said you was doing something with your girl,
He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous
they
inning.
got all.
You see a first pitch changeup.
She got all bent out of shape and then gonna ask you where's your money at.
Looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Ripley hit to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
See, people like that, I don't pay no attention to. I just ignore them.
Is the DH, Colin Moran. He flew out in his last at bat. Moved slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric.
Standing in now, Eric Gonzalez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
And see, if they ain't faithful to themselves, how are they gonna be faithful to God? See, that's the thing. Like, how do you just?
And they wanted me
One
to.
left for Pittsburgh.
They wanted me to stoop up to the.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor.
Nah, we.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage.
You right about that?
100%. Can't get any better than that.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times
Right about
already
that,
today.
Joe.
Oh, and going to be time where they gonna need my help and say, I'm like, nah, the way I damn stuff. Cause I got plans. So I'm gonna use that plan for my two, like you said.
Yeah, you got to.
Cause to the day I'm here, I'ma still be motivated. I'ma still motivate myself.
Yeah, cause ain't nobody gonna be changing nothing.
I love who I am. I love who I am.
And these guys are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
So now to the plate, Max Muncy. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. Gone!
Great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Oh, okay.
It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
So
time.
it may be 2.
I got 3 of them. I got 3 of them.
You said you got 3 of them?
Yeah.
That's what's up, Joe.
Gregory Polanco will stand in again as we flash you. Back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game.
That's what I call hard work and dedication right there.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
So here's Adam Frazier.
That's what
in the
I
air
do
out toward
all
right field.
day. That's what I do all day.
Betts moves to his right and puts
See,
this
you're
one away in the
dedicated,
alley.
Joe. You're dedicated to everything you do.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 16.
Stepping into the box, Pablo Reyes will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High chopper to third, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding forward now, Will Smith. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. Jock Peterson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. That's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Kike Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay.
You're so right. You're so right, Joe.
He's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game. Dylan Floro enters now in a mop-up role as they try to keep the deficit right where it is. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he is in there.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate now, Colin Moran pulled toward right center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. For this one, Austin Books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage well.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
We don't.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Peterson will get there.
Not at all. We don't.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Justin Turner, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not for them at this point. These
You're right about that, Joe.
At least for their own stats, you can't know your chances as a professional.
Chris Taylor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's the pitch. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Fouled off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty,
I'll be back, Joe.
but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Pirates posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Chris Archer throws his 6th winning decision in this one and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Julio Urias
I just be up all night watching TV.
Giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire
How are you though? How you doing?
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Pirates, 11 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
What time were you talking to her, or you just didn't call her good?
3 hours and 33 minutes.
Thank you
For joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So when she comes to the house, that's why I don't send my much like, you know. But it's not,
Right.
because I'm a grown man, so I gotta tell what it is. I've been having that when I was there. And now I'm a man, and I know what I got.
I know that's right. That discipline, yeah.
That's a motivation right there. And nothing bothers me, man.
Yeah, you can't be upset like that.
Yeah.
You slept until 12 o'clock, guys. I was up before you. Wow, I'm like, wow. Was you up watching your shows? You be all in it.
Shut up.
I mean, that's a good thing.
I just been watching TV, chilling. Did you watch every time she was coming?
She said shortly.
Oh, okay.
So, go out there and, go out there and, get the stuff.
Oh, it's good.
And, I'm gonna go live today, but it's not gonna be low because I
John
got
Lester gets the call for game 1 of the
I'm gonna go to
series.
bed early
Dan,
tonight.
any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch.
1 o'clock because we gotta, because we gonna go see Grandma tomorrow.
Goes Hayward,
So,
but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
cause I already know how she gonna be. She gonna wanna go to the store. And she probably gonna wanna go to the store.
For a nice line drive.
And
To get on the board right out of the blocks.
She don't go down to that hall no
The
more.
0-1 on its way.
oh, for real.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the
You ain't
corners
told me
now to
that.
begin the inning. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Hayward is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. So here's the
Today was
He had a couple of hits.
today was movie day for them. Joe said I ain't going.
Slide into straightaway right. Hayward has a rebound.
Hey, what about
He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark, does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Newman is on his way home. They'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2.
I guess the scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him hit.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Yeah, that's why I said you gotta try to get them to help you out with your schedule.
Right center.
They really messed him up. And he said, I ain't going to the movie. I said, I
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
And go to that day every day. I'm trying to go every day.
That's how they did it,
now he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And I believe that's going to be off.
Yeah, and if you don't like it or it's giving you bad vibes or bad energy, and then you got to remove it.
Today as he leaves without being able to finish an inning. Hayward is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate.
You know, when somebody's going and said, don't go back to
Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they interplay here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak. I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now.
Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I think so, because I heard it too.
Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
No, because I was coming out to make sure that you was good, because I ain't know.
And 15 RBIs. Williams take charge.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on, and so once I heard that, I'm like, oh, let me get up and check up on her, man.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Because I was getting ready to say, like, because I was getting ready to say, if I gotta get up and fight somebody early in the morning, I'll do that. I'm like, let me go. Oh, come on.
And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
She was standing in the back of your
building. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
I just walked right across the court for him. By the time I made it to my house,
shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Newman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 10.
Into the box, Ryan Reynolds hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
No, it was the news.
You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Then he
Guys,
just
as we look at the
ends
Cubs
up
coming
to
into
home
play here
with
tonight.
you know
They
what?
dropped another one last time out.
Like,
And
I
in
hope he
fact,
don't
they've
start
won just
doing that.
twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Popped him up.
Yeah, so she got her cord off.
Waits on it.
She
ends the inning.
I mean, when I talked to her, she was saying her cord
1,
was
2,
so
3
messy.
go the Pirates. They're up 5-1.
Maybe I misunderstood.
Yeah, she texts me like, okay. What's up, Ma? What's up, Ma? Zip, Ma, and hung up.
She probably on her car speaker. You know that stuff be messing up. Probably had that conversation. Probably put it up.
What's up, Ma?
I'm on my way down there, so be outside.
Okay.
We got a lot of extra.
Okay.
You want me to help you?
All right.
You need help?
Yeah. She said I got a lot of stuff.
I heard her say that. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay, that's good. At least I got to order no food or nothing.
I'll call Joe when I come.
Yeah, I'm like, you might as well just wait.
Because I'm going to need 2 hands to carry this stuff. And not
I'll wait. I'll go out there and say hi, but I'll wait in the hallway and then start taking them. You know, you bring them in from the car and you get what I'm saying?
I got you.
Okay, so just leave the door unlocked. You might as well just leave that door unlocked. I'm coming. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, but I'm coming, guys.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Kevin Newman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
Now the pitch. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Now the 1-1 pitch. and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 2 for 5. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Coming to the plate now, Bryan Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
0-1.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Chris Archer is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. One strike now from Archer. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Real Muto, base runner at first with 1 out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a called third strike down in the zone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Archer comes set. Here's the 1-0. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Gregory Polanco. Here comes the first pitch. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Josh Bell the next to hit, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now batting, Colin Moran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball, 1 strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. The ballman 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's another 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper giving chase. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Stallings is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting it, the left fielder.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gerard Dyson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Jose Osuna will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman. On, he pops it up. Segura is there for it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, batting at an even .400. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count remains full. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. He's set, and the pitch. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Blackmon, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Giving chase is Robles, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's safe.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. One and 1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
You know what? I have to start coming back to having aggressive. Because I be getting up way too at 9 o'clock.
The 1-2.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third.
That's the same
You want to be
thing.
aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 2-2.
W, like, what are you
On
doing,
the ground
bro?
to third. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
A ball and no strikes, here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. One and 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
2 down, runners at first and second. Just off the outside that time, led off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Yeah.
The 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-1, here it is. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
See, it ain't about the bags being heavy. It's the steps of carrying the bags. You know what I'm saying? That's what we work though. I'm going to take EP just in case if I didn't do that.
Ready with the 0-1.
Literally just going right down the stuff to do
I got my exercise today. That's it. I ain't going back on
When
it.
it's a day game and the ball is carried, that just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1. Here it is to 2-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here's the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. A couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rockies are out in front, 1-0. German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to lift it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Eric Thames.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a look over to first. 2 out with the man at first.
Meet him over there right now. He said he'll be over there in a couple of minutes, so grab it and come back up there and grab that keys.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Blackman has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Nationals lead 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Yeah, I think she got.
That'll bring up
Yeah, I
Tony
think she got me
Walters. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, I got lunch meat in here.
And that misses for ball one.
I haven't decided yet. I'll let you know.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yeah.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here to that ball from the hole.
That's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Trevor Story is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Fouled away.
This is my
first time. This is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
No. Well, they don't come
and
until
it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
But I be forgetting if I check the mail or not, so that's why I do. And then with her coming, that kind of reminded me like.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
I believe so.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls in his strike.
Oh, yes,
Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty, as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what?
He didn't miss this hitting. I'm like, oh, yeah.
When you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Long throw to third. Oh,
I'm about to say, yeah, I'm probably going to have to call them for this.
Crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Time is called here as the pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
I never know what's going on nowadays. I really don't.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Okay, yeah.
He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Yeah, okay. That's why I said we want to tear that field up because
ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Takes
this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
I'm going to do the water last because the water ain't going to be nothing. Because when I get all this stuff and
here's Daniel Murphy now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
All right, guys, I'll be back. All right. On the mound. See what's going on over there.
Still only 1 out in the inning. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now Dahl.
Settling in now, David Dahl. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball one to start the at-bat.
Stuff up. Come on, man.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Yu Darvish is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Jesse Winker is at the plate as he watches ball one.
First pitch, 107.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch through a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
In is Joey Votto now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. One there. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1. One that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Ready now with the payoff pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Reds strike first. It's 1-0.
Just like that, they take the lead.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. To first. Rizzo is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Luis Castillo will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out. This guy could get better really fast.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a run. Impressive.
So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line and right. And it's a foul ball. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Bryant gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. It's just past his outstretched hand, and that will be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second. There are 2 aboard now.
Those 2 batters by the sweet spot barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser shot.
Top of the line. Single out, too low, ball 1. inside into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle.
So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Moustakas is under it, and that retires the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2, all tied at 1-1. Nick Castellanos now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Galvis, a 5'10" switch hitter. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Ready on 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Batting it, the catcher, Tucker.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Curt Casali will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Curt Casali.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's away.
I think this.
Casali swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 10th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.